Welcome to Andy's Garage. I'm Andy Phillips. Today I'm going to show you a quick and easy tip on how, if you do need to get repairs done to your vehicle, whether it be tires, alignments, brake jobs, things like that, you can get it done a lot cheaper than going to the dealership. Let's go ahead and get started. Start by looking for some smaller, reputable shops in your area, ones that have the abilities to do multiple things like brakes, suspension, different repairs, things like that. This one here that I come to, you can see the sign says mechanical on duty. You want one that has some trained professionals on hand so they know what they're doing. Now you want to make sure that you find a good place. I've had some that are not too good, some little rinky-dink shops where they can do the tire for you. They don't balance it right. Some of the used tires, if you're getting used ones, are garbage. This place here, they actually check through them. They make sure that the used ones meet their standards. They also have new ones if you want to go with the new ones, which are not priced too bad either. And it's a little more professional. So you want to make sure that you find one that's a reputable one that actually can do the services. They have trained technicians. You're just not hiring anybody to do the work. Today I was bringing one of my vehicles here. I needed to get a rear tire replaced. I was having some issues with some cupping due to a suspension issue with the alignment. So I'm getting that tire replaced, and then we're also going to have the four-wheel alignment done as well. They have multiple bays. I believe they have 8 bays total at this place, so they can do all the work. As you can see here, they've got good equipment. They know what they're doing. What I like is they sell both new and used tires. So if new might not be in your budget, for about half of that price, you can get used tires that are in very good shape. They also have the equipment to properly balance the tires as well. Everywhere I've lived, I've always tried to find places like these where you can get it done a lot cheaper than going to the dealership. However, you want to make sure that you find a reputable place. You don't want to go to some dump where they're going to damage stuff, which I've had those happen before too. So I live here actually in Delaware, so I always come to Burke Tires. This one here is located in North Dover. They have a couple of them. I've gone to all of them. They've always done me well. You can get new tires, used tires. This one here does all kinds of other work to the vehicle too. So we're having alignment done. I've had other alignments done here as well, but a fraction of the price of going to, you know, like a Ford or Mazda or whatever, like a major dealership, and getting ripped off at the high rates. Another benefit to places like this is you can get in and out quickly. I've gone to Pep Boys or more higher name tire places or automotive dealerships. The car sometimes is sitting all day. Sometimes they say come back tomorrow. Here I'm in and out literally sometimes as quick as 30 minutes. If you're getting a lot of stuff done, maybe just an hour or two. So if you're on a tight schedule, that's another benefit. Another thing I like about the place that I come to here, Burke's, you can see behind me, they have the little office area that's air conditioned, climate controlled. So if you're here, you know, summer, winter, whatever, you can sit in there. They have a TV, coffee, things like that, where you can relax. So you're not just kind of hanging out in the parking lot in the middle of a whole bunch of junk. This lounge is pretty decent size. They also have some different displays with tires and shocks and things you can check out. TV there on the wall, restroom as mentioned already, beverages and stuff. And then here we are now. You can see my vehicle is getting ready to go on the lift there for the alignment to be done, four-wheel alignment. You can see they have nice equipment here for doing the alignment properly, the different lifts to do work on it. They have trained professionals here. That's what you want to be looking for, a place that can actually take care of your vehicle properly, not some rinky-dink place with unprofessionals. Now where I come, you can see right here behind me, the sign says Burke's. If you're in the Dover area, highly recommend coming here. Like I mentioned already in this video, I've been coming to them ever since I've lived here, which has been 4 years. They've always treated me well. Prices are great. Service is good. Quality is good. So recommend that if you're in this area. My vehicle is finished, so they brought it out. Let's head over here. We'll check it out. And just got all the paperwork. See, everything's here. Cool thing is they give you all the diagnosis of what they did and what they corrected, so we'll check that out with the alignment. But we had the rear tire here replaced. Let's take a look at that. This is the new tire. Everything is nice and solid. All right, so the car is done. We just saw the rear tire looks good. The alignment was completed, got the report back from it. And this shows you right here. For a new tire to be mounted, balanced, all that stuff, four-wheel alignment, all that, you're looking at $170. You're not going to get that kind of a deal going to a dealership. And as mentioned already, you find a place that's reputable that you can trust, which I have here. I know the work was done correctly and for a fraction of the cost anywhere else. Everything is good, so we are ready to head out. So I hope that this video was informative for you. Just kind of giving you some tips and tricks, if you want to call it, to get work done on your car quicker. Find a local place, as we talked about, that you can trust, that can do the work. It's a lot cheaper than going to a dealership, things like that. Please send me any questions and comments. I would love to hear from you, and I appreciate all the support. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Vehicle's driving nice and smooth and steady. It normally had a little bit of a wobble in the kind of the rear end area of the vehicle. Nice and quiet.